All right, we'll let Andy Costa start us off. Andy, go ahead.
Hey, Denae, your kind of first college action tonight in a game. How'd you kind of feel out there, and what do you think? What do you think worked for you?
It was a really great atmosphere. Our team picked each other up, and I think like from that energy that they put out onto us, it kind of helped me flow in the third quarter. And it was just really fun to be aggressive and get some boards.
All right, Theo, you're up.
Denae, the 4 players behind Rakia who scored the most are all newcomers. What does that say about this team that you guys are all kind of new and building this together?
It shows that we're all in this together, really, that we have a lot of pieces, and I think that we all have a lot to showcase. It's really fun because as we mix up the lineups, like you can still see that our offense is going to flow, our defense is going to flow.
All right, now we'll go to Robbie and then swing back to Andy. Robbie, go ahead.
Denae, you're a freshman, but didn't look like a freshman a lot tonight. You were, like you mentioned, you were aggressive out there. You got aggressive in the lanes too, and had a couple of steals and drives and scores. Just how did you assess how you were able to play in your first, I guess, real game college basketball?
It really was about just staying into it, staying focused. Coach Doug talks a lot about consistency and start from finish. So just being aggressive on both ends of the floor really helped.
All right, Andy, go for it. Anybody else got questions? Cue them up.
How do you view yourself as a player in terms of versatility? I mean, where do you see yourself able to kind of slot in on this team?
I think I do a really good job of rebounding. So right now it's just being aggressive on the boards, getting the glass, getting us extra possessions, and stretching out to the floor. I can see myself really as a driver, finishing around the rim, getting like offensive rebounds, doing putbacks.
All right, we'll go back to Theo. Theo, go ahead.
Denae, what did you think of Rakia Jackson tonight, and what can you learn from her here as a freshman?
She's a really big role model for me. I've watched her since she's been here. I've watched her in high school. I love her game, and she gives off great energy, and we all feed off of it. So.
All right, and we'll go to Robbie Falk to round us out, or we'll go to Robbie Falk and then Andy Costa to round us out.
Denae, I'm just interested in your thoughts on what the last month or so has been like for you and for the rest of your team. You were recruited by Nikki, and all of a sudden she leaves the team for health reasons, and you have a brand new coach, and this coach just came in a month or two ago. What's going through your mind right now, and especially a couple of weeks ago when this news first came out?
There have been many changes, but I think as a team we have to stay connected, really. So we're building our foundation off of each other right now, and just staying focused. And I think we have a lot to prove this year, so that's why we're going hard, as hard as we can.
Go ahead, Andy.
You mentioned kind of the energy from your teammates. Is there anything anyone said to you kind of before this first game or during it that kind of pumped you up or got you excited?
I think it was really just like the first experience in the hump, kind of just that energy itself, like seeing the people, even though like it was a great crowd. And then throughout our warm up, like, we cheer each other on, we pick each other up. Like, it's a great team effort. So like, we'll bounce off of each other no matter what.
All right, thanks, Denae. That'll be it.
Thank you.